The purpose of the book blurb is to grab the attention of a potential reader. Once you have her attention by means of a great pitch line as the opening sentence, you need to follow that up with a few more sentences that tell her what's different about your book and what's in it for her. This makes the book blurb an important, very important, marketing tactic. I can't emphasize this point enough. Go to Goodreads and read the material for a book. Most likely, if the book is self-published, the blurb will be a short, or much longer, synopsis. Almost every synopsis ever written will bore readers and put them to sleep. That means the synopsis is not a good marketing tool, at least not in this context. A book blurb consists of the three elements shown in the slide. The purpose of the hook is to get the reader interested enough so that she reads the answers to the two questions. The three elements can be written separately and then rewritten and then put together into a single short paragraph. The purpose of the rewriting is to condense the answers and distill them into as short an answer as possible. A long-winded sentence here will defeat the purpose of the blurb as you lose the reader's interest. This is the first statement, and its purpose is to grab the reader's attention. Its aim is to persuade the reader to keep reading the other two statements. It should be simple, one or two sentences at most, and it must make a clear statement about your book. This is a statement that explains what the reader, i.e. the book buyer, will get in exchange for money. This must be explicit. The statement is not the place to get cute. Tell the reader what benefit he'll get from buying the book. Think of the statement in this way. If your book is surrounded by hundreds of similar-sized books on a shelf in a bookstore, what would persuade the buyer to choose your book instead of one of the others? With all the books published every month, what makes your book stand out from the others? Ideally, the complete blurb should be less than 100 words. Certainly not more than 150 words. The secret to getting it down to these limits is to keep revising and to keep cutting words. Here's the blurb for one of my novels. These statements were the work of many, many rewrites. It's less than 60 words in total. This slide shows the blurb for one of my nonfiction books. It's a total of 45 words. I'll return to the topic of book blurbs when we discuss keyword applications.